just to say happy happy International Women's Day to all beautiful women out there. But I want to say something. I'll give you guys a story, right? You know, these women are awesome and wonderfully made and beautiful creatures, but you just do strong thing there. This reminds me of a story. This shit happened to me a while back, right? So I met this girl and we vibed and stuff and all, yeah. And then she was like, oh, you know, she came to my crib. I don't know. I think we had like we had a misunderstanding. You feel me? Like it was like she it was a misunderstanding, anyways. And she decided to leave. So me, I was just like, oh, yo, just be there. I was in my room and then she was in the living room. And next thing, like 15 minutes later, she was like, yo, my cab is outside. So I'm like, okay, cool. Feel free if you want to leave, that's okay. So I walk her down and walk back upstairs. And I kid you not, obviously, like she did that. The next day, I usually don't use my visitor's toilet, right? Because like nobody usually goes there, so there's toilets every other rooms, so nobody usually uses the visitor's toilet. So 2 days later, like, right, I'm just like, what the fuck is smelling in this house? so I go to the toilet. I open the visitor's toilet. This girl had dropped a huge dump, very huge dump, bro. And she said nothing. And I call her. I'm like, you shit in my house and you didn't flush. She's like, yes, because you're full of shit. I'm like, the fuck?
Yo, Soma. Prophet Elisha, you self leave women, make women leave you now. Shoo, face your evangelism. You and Yul Edochie have been called to save souls for the kingdom. Interesting story, by the way. Oh, more the story joke. Anyways, talking about Soma, we'll talk more about him. So make sure you watch this video till the very end so you don't miss any of the gist at all. This particular video is so chaotic, dramatic. Just stay tuned. Hey, babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimi Shosty Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pots? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hurts. So yeah, Bad and Bougie is back. Hence, what's her name? T-Badge is currently trending. Of course, we all know when this podcast was going on, it was T-Badge this, T-Badge that, because each episode, T-Badge would also say something, or their T-Badge and Moet Baby, was her name, would definitely say something that would, get people talking. So right now they say they are back for this season, that is season 2 of Bad and Bougie. And this first episode, guys, has literally got people talking. People have been dragging T-Badge. What did she say? Baby girl said that she actually disvirgined at 24 years. Okay, where the problem is coming from, she said she actually disvirgined quite late. That is where the problem is coming from. That she actually disvirgined quite late, that she disvirgined at 24. That she just did it because she wanted to try and see what people are lamenting about. Knock. You get the point? And then she'd be like, let me do this. That was the reason why she did it. And when she did it, she was like, really jig. Like, is this the thing people are breaking? So is this what people are breaking their head for? So because she said that, people started dragging her. How can you be saying 24 is late? How can you be saying 24 is late? In my mind, I'm like, okay, it's 24 early. Why are you people dragging Tolani Badge? Because in a world whereby even children that are 18 years have this virgin, even 16 years are no longer a virgin, right? Like, a world feel like virginity is nothing. And somebody said she is virgin late at 24. People started dragging her. Or more, some people just have dragging coming with them, because such people are I've noticed about in BB Street is Tolani Badge. You see Jenny O of BB Titan, they cannot even say something that people might say and pass. They will not pass for free, never. Anyways, let's see people's reaction. 24 is late to her. Only the wise will understand that that's not she lost her that's not when she lost her virginity. That's when she removed a seed. Oh my word. But that was not what she said. She said virginity. How do you know it's about seed right now? Or more people self, this is what 90% of their podcasts are all about. No reasonable talks, no discussions to impact people, and you want us to take you seriously. Keep playing. You know, they've been dragging Tiba. They said all her podcasts, in fact today Fina even dragged and said one of her colleagues said something about. Anyways, let's leave that part. Has there ever been a group of women on a podcast who were actually having a reasonable discussion, like sharing some political views, sports, technologies, educational takes, infrastructure, personal growth, or at least family orientations? And someone said she is capping. Is there something these guys can't discuss on air? Share this microphone, no fit spoil it. Solani ejo ti poju. Go and spoil the microphone for her now. Anyways, moving forward, guys, talking about drags. One housemate that received drags at ease, like she go day her day, they go they drag her, is Fina. And we're still on this Fina and Dr. Pen King, whatever. So yesterday I shared with you guys when Fina replied Pen King via video. You know, after typing, she also replied via video. And Penky continued and said, "Dear Fina, abusing other people's parents is a telltale sign that you were picked from the dustbin and hence never experienced any form of parental love in your life. Take heart for having to go through all that. Heal soon. 50 million winner, 10k wig borrower." Guys, when all of this was going on, do you know I went on X app, click on this dude profile because I just wanted to check who this person is that is always ranting. And guys, I just shook my head. I'm like, yo. And then the Fin Nation actually they are coming for the guy because you know the last time it was looking like they left him, so they were really coming for him. Elvis said, "Have you not heard that a child who goes out and look for trouble brings problem to the parents? Next time you won't involve her in your useless hunt for Twitter money. And to all those supporting this stupid man, you are all man." But how would they support him? Anybody that supports him that makes township, declare their sense of reasoning, and you think what this dude did to Fina, is right, that means you're not using your head because you take your hateness for Fina to just go on the side where there is a hate wagon for Fina because of you do not like her. And the boy continued and he said, "Hey, yeah, it really pained the weary because this one is another video. I wanted to share it, but I'm like, no need." Fina was actually still saying about the boy's parents yet again that no Google King, Papa and Mama, those kind of words, and people are really coming for Fina saying, "Why are you calling his parents?" and all of that, But it is very easy for her to day her day, doing her own thinking, doing the business that paid her, and then somebody just come for her and call her an ex-convict. Anyways, guys, people actually went to dig out where this boy. Okay, for example, he said her craze character aside, Fina is very beautiful lady. So this person said, Doctor, how far now? They are like showing him and like, so you were hyping this lady in everything you're doing. You also know saying a fine girl she be, so you just want to trend on X. That's why you're doing all of this. Like I keep saying, some of these haters, they are lovers in disguise, And then guess what? Somebody who said, "Oh, Fina, for you to call somebody's parents," the boy, this particular Pen King said, "Why would you call parents? It means that they pick you from the dustbin, yada yada yada." Guess what? The Fin Nation went deep. They had to dig out his tweets where this boy has literally called people's parents. Okay, see this one. Someone shared this. This is you, dirty nitwit. He said, "May August see you guys strike your father on his." Imagine the kind of word he's using for somebody. He was coming for somebody and he used this. But because of it is his turn right now, he's not talking about dustbin. The way your papa and mama been there fight every day, Abi, from your papa Nyash. You see, he has been calling people's parents all this while. So it is giving, you're calling Fina names right now, saying, "Oh, it shows that she came from she was raised from dustbin." But that is the same thing you have been doing. Almost and forget, like I keep saying, this life is just filled up with kettles calling pots black. Coming from Mo, with just 8 episodes and in 3 months of it launch, Spill with Fina has now surpassed 460k cumulative views on YouTube, becoming the second most watched podcast by Glitch Africa, only behind The Honest Butch. That is actually a good news. Congrats, Fina. Alright, bad boy Dex, this boy is always sweet with the words. So he posted this and said, "The sun is barely out and I am craving you. Cravings are such a funny thing, like I am not even hungry, but I have got an appetite for you, just you. You are the only thing on my mind while I am thinking of all the million ways to get to you and satisfy these cravings. I am already on my way to you. The journey, whatever the distance, gets shorter with each step I take. I am having a craving, and that craving is you. Good morning. This is not an excuse. So he posted this, and said, this is not an excuse, hashtag. People are like, wait, bad boy Dex, where is this words coming? Is it from your book, or is there something we need to know? We'll get to know if there is anything. There is nothing hidden under the sun. Meanwhile, talking about Adekunle, it may seem as though the Venita stands and Adekunle stands, you guys are not tired. It has gotten to the extent they started tagging police to whatever they are doing. Look at all these tags. It's GH police, Ghana police. Look at all these tags. They are this is a Venita stand. With the name Votes Venita, tagging GH police, telling them to come and intervene with whatever was going on with some islanders that they are actually threatening her. I'm like, guys, don't you guys get tired of this thing? Like, when I know they tire on top ship that never walk, you people should be calming down. No. Anyways, Venita said, for the first time, I don't have to screen record my whole vlog. Like, I just got to the TL. I was just seeing GH police doing this thing, and I was seeing some islanders replying. So when I go here, when I go do this thing, and your faves are moving on, walking, enjoying, picking money, and people are there fighting over housemates. Oh my word. Oh my word. This speed vlog dropping in 10 minutes. Hope you all missed me. I miss you guys different this week. Flood up the comments. My break is coming. Wanna get it all in. So this is Venita telling you guys that life with Venita's life is out. To go and watch it. Quality time with brothers, content day, and making music with Magneto. So if you miss Venita, go and watch it. And she says she's gonna be active very soon with you guys. Talking about Venita, this lady is receiving drugs so much, I beg. From shippers or from this thing is just too much. Anyways, everybody is actually receiving their own. The other hand, Angel and Soma are also receiving. Adekunle is receiving too. It's just hot there. Shippers are really going through it. Next time, you people will not use shippers and entertain. And entertain the viewers. Rather, you respect yourself. You better remain solo than all of these drags that come with sheep. If people drag you just for going solo, then it's fine. Then this sheep that shippers go to the extreme, and it is really so annoying at this point. Remember, yesterday was International Women's Day, and then Soma posted and said, I appreciate you so much, Venita. I shared it with you guys yesterday. Now, Venita replied him and said, I love you too, my baby brother. People seeing this, they started saying a whole lot of things. They just want to get a meaning of why Soma had to tag Venita and said, I appreciate you. Now, this person said, Venita, they always did for the guy after breakup. She did it for Ike, now Soma. So now they are like, Venita is always in between people breaking up so that she will be there to ally the person who cares. I'm like, how do people reason this one? Because Soma sending a shout out to Venita, does it have to do with the Somjel ship? Must it be about the Somjel ship? Anyways, after Soma gisted us about his escapade and whatever happened, how a girl throwed a smelly poo in his toilet, he also posted yesterday that it was Women's Day and said, in the spirit of International Women's Day and knowing how hard the economy is right now, I would like to support 10 people with a token. Kindly drop your account details below and I will select some accounts to credit randomly. So when he posted these things, both the enemies, people who were shaming him, they started posting accounts. That is how you see people who do not have sense. That's why I say, when you drag those housemates, make sure you're winning in real life, because you will use your hand and mod yourself. Anyways, you found Erika said, after shaming him, you have the guts to drop your account number. It is the audacity for me. I am still going through the comment section. I will fish you all out. One naira self, go see. So the Somjel, the Angel and Soma fans, they were going through these comments. They were fishing people out. People who were dragging Soma, people who were making mockery of them. They were fishing them out and like, don't give this person people no get shame. You will finish dragging somebody and you will queue for money. You choke. See how you guys are dropping your numbers here, and some of you are the same people who will be broke shaming and insulting people on this app who can feed your entire generation. May God help us all, and thank you so much for your kind heart. But some doesn't deserve your money. That's why I keep saying this thing, social media is indeed a leveler. Some people are not worth this at all. Anyways, guys, Titus said, official CC, you inspire us. And this one was so sweet to see. And CC said, thank you, family. The feeling is mutual. It's easy to be actually influencing a brand, and those brands are saying you inspire them. If you choke, you go do it in. You go no, and that's on par. Anyways, Jenny O posted and said, God, I am thankful. God, you have never ever failed me and continue to leave me speechless. And she said, one day I will talk about how I started my life over again. There is nothing easy about starting a new life completely from the scratch. I think she has actually said something like this before, how she left Obodo Yibo, which is outside the country, to come back to Nigeria to live the life of her dream, which seems not to be so easy. Anyways, guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now. But before I drop my voice, I want to let you guys know something. Each and every one of us are going through one or two things in this life. Life is not just rosy like that for everybody. Even the people you think are rich, this housemate, you see them come on the social space, they smile. You say a celebrity, they need to live a certain life for you. Just to satisfy your what you think about them as a celebrity. Just know that each and every one of us in this life, we have one or two things going on for us. It is not just all that rosy. This is where I'll be dropping it here, guys. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.